Sit down, please. As you guys know, we have to make our videos for you guys. So today, we're going to learn about the future perfect passive. Okay, what is the future perfect passive? As your first task, you're going to investigate what is the future perfect passive voice. Now, did you investigate what is the future perfect passive? If you did, write it on your notebook so I can check it later, okay? But now, I'm going to teach you how to do it. We have our topic, come closer guys. Future perfect passive. And we're going to use the active voice and the passive voice. All right? So remember, on the future perfect passive, we're focusing only on the passive, but I'm going to teach you or review about how to make the active and the passive voice. So let's go to the classroom to check it out, guys. Let's go. Future perfect. Come closer, guys. All right. On the future perfect, sorry, I forgot to write passive. On the future perfect passive, I'm going to use a pronoun plus will have plus the verb in past participle plus a subject, maybe. And also, I can use shall have, but that I'm going to teach you later on. Today, we're going to focus only in will have. Let me give you an example. What is a pronoun, guys? A pronoun, remember, is I, we, they, you, he, she, it, etc. Right, guys? We're going to use one of these plus will have plus a verb. Think of a verb, for example, play. In past participle, play is a regular verb, so we're going to have ed, played soccer, which is my subject, right? I will have played soccer. That is future perfect passive. That is the grammatical structure. Okay, guys? Now, we use the future perfect passive when the focus is on an action and not on who or what is performing the action. Let me give you an example. We will have finished the work in the office. Here, we have an active voice because we is the person that is doing the action. Will have finished is my action. The work in the office. The work in the office is the subject, right? So if I turn it around, I'm going to have a passive voice. For example, the work in the office will have finished by us. Let me explain a little more. Okay guys, so as I told you, there is two forms of talking of future perfect passive. One, the active voice and the passive voice. Come with me. What is the active voice? The active voice is the subject is performing the action or what the subject does. Again, the subject is performing the action or what the subject does. For example, he will have received the letter. So, what is the subject is performing the action? What is the subject? he, right? He is doing the action. What is the action? Will have received the letter. That is the action, right? So he is receiving a letter. But in the future, he will have received the letter. The subject is performing the action, or what the subject does. Alright? Passive voice. In this case, the passive voice is the subject does not perform the action. The focus is on the action. What is this, guys? Let's check it out. Do you remember this one? He will have received the letter. On the passive voice, the letter will have been received by him. Very important that it says the subject does not perform the action. The focus is on the action. What is the action here? Will have received the letter. So we're going to switch it and we're going to say the letter will have been, had been, received, past participle, by who? By he, right? Right here it says he. We're going to put him. Okay? So it's not that complicated, guys. It's just switching the order. First, who does the action? Active voice. Who is making the action? Passive voice. What is the action made by who? Who, the action, and who is making the action. Okay? That is the active voice and the passive voice. So, let's go to our workbook and let me explain something. Let's go. So, if you don't have it understood yet, rewind the video and check the future perfect passive voice again, okay, so you can have it clear. We're going to go to our workbook, page 84. Come closer, guys. Page 84, the grammar. Number 1 says complete the sentences with the verbs from the box. Use the future perfect passive. Okay. Number 2, change the sentences from the active to passive. The same. You're going to switch the active to the passive. Okay? And the third activity, come guys, you're going to look at the pictures and you're going to write your own sentences about the future perfect passive. What do you think this will happen? What happens here and what happens here using future perfect passive. Okay guys, so I hope that you're okay. Stay safe at your house and see you at the next video. Goodbye.